The Rainbow Kite. Chapter 1. The Kite Festival. In a lively town surrounded by rolling hills and colorful meadows, there lived a creative and thoughtful girl named Ella. Every year, the town held a grand kite festival where children of all ages would gather to fly kites of all shapes and sizes. The sky would fill with a rainbow of colors, and the children's laughter would echo across the hills. As the kite festival approached, Ella's parents sat with her one evening to talk about the special event. They knew how much she loved to create and express herself. "Ella," her mother began with a warm smile, "you are wonderfully unique, and that's something to be proud of." Her father nodded in agreement. "Your ideas and perspectives are valuable. You don't have to be like anyone else. Just be yourself." Ella loved hearing these words from her parents. They made her feel special and confident. She had her own affirmations that she repeated to herself too. "I am unique, and that's something to be proud of. My ideas and perspectives are valuable. I don't have to be like anyone else. I can be myself." Chapter 2. The Big Idea. As Ella sat in her room thinking about the kite festival, she decided that this year she wanted to make a kite that was different from all the others. She didn't want a kite that looked like everyone else's. She wanted something that reflected who she was, bright, colorful, and full of imagination. Ella started gathering materials. She found a wooden frame from an old kite, some fabric scraps in vibrant colors, and a spool of rainbow-colored string. As she worked, an idea began to take shape in her mind. She would make a kite that looked like a rainbow, bright, bold, and one of a kind, just like her. She carefully cut the fabric into different shapes and sizes, piecing them together to form a beautiful patchwork rainbow. It wasn't perfectly symmetrical, and the colors didn't follow any strict pattern, but that's what Ella loved about it. It was unique, just like her. Chapter 3. Doubts and Encouragement. As Ella was finishing her kite, her friend Mia came over to visit. Mia had made a kite too, a sleek, bright red diamond that looked very professional. "Wow, Ella, your kite is different," Mia said, trying to find the right words. "Are you sure it will fly?" Ella looked at her rainbow kite, suddenly feeling a little unsure. It didn't look like the other kites she had seen, and Mia's words made her wonder if her kite was too unusual. Seeing the doubt in Ella's eyes, her mother walked over and placed a comforting hand on her shoulder. "Ella, remember what we talked about? You are wonderfully unique, and that's something to be proud of. Your ideas and perspectives are valuable. You don't have to be like anyone else, just be yourself." Her father joined in with a reassuring smile. "And your kite is a reflection of who you are, creative, colorful, and full of life. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's. What matters is that it's yours." Ella felt her confidence returning. She smiled at her parents and repeated her affirmations quietly to herself. "I am unique, and that's something to be proud of. My ideas and perspectives are valuable. I don't have to be like anyone else. I can be myself." Chapter 4. The Festival Day. The day of the kite festival arrived, and the town square was buzzing with excitement. Children ran around with their kites, eager to see them soar into the sky. Ella held her rainbow kite close, feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness. As the other kids launched their kites into the air, Ella took a deep breath. She looked at her parents, who gave her encouraging nods, and she knew that she could do this. With determination, she lifted her rainbow kite into the air. At first, the kite wobbled a bit, but then it caught the wind. Slowly, it began to rise higher and higher until it was soaring above the town square. The colors of the rainbow fabric shimmered in the sunlight, creating a dazzling display that caught everyone's attention. Mia and the other children stopped to watch in awe. "Ella, your kite is amazing," Mia exclaimed. "I've never seen anything like it." Ella's heart swelled with pride. She had created something truly unique, and now it was flying high for everyone to see. Chapter 5. Celebrating Uniqueness. As the day went on, Ella's rainbow kite became the talk of the festival. People admired its bright colors and unique design, and they congratulated Ella on her creativity and bravery for making something so different. At the end of the day, the mayor of the town announced the winners of the kite festival. To Ella's surprise and delight, she won the prize for the most creative kite. As she walked up to receive her prize, she felt a surge of happiness and pride. When Ella returned to her parents, they hugged her tightly. "We're so proud of you, Ella," her mother said. "You stayed true to yourself, and look what you achieved." "Your kite is a beautiful reflection of who you are," her father added. "Remember, you don't have to be like anyone else. Just be yourself." Ella beamed with joy. "I will," she said, feeling more confident than ever. Chapter 6: A Bright Future. From that day on, Ella embraced her uniqueness with pride. She continued to create, imagine, and express herself in her own special way. She knew that her ideas and perspectives were valuable, and that being herself was the most important thing of all. As the years went by, Ella's Rainbow Kite became a symbol of creativity and individuality in the town. The Kite Festival even added a new tradition called the Rainbow Flight, where everyone would fly kites of all colors and designs, celebrating the beauty of being unique. And so, in the lively town surrounded by rolling hills and colorful meadows, Ella's story became an inspiration to all. She had shown that being unique was something to be proud of, and that the world was a brighter, more beautiful place because of it.